Alright, welcome everybody, and say hi to Zahid. Zahid, are you here?
Hello, chat. Yeah.
Very good chat. Let me just put the music away. Um, so yeah, there is a couple of things I wanna do today since I'm still not fully recovered. I'm kind of like recovering. I don't know if people were on my Discord to know that I've been in a bad fever and really bad um sickness, I guess. I don't even know what I had. I had like diarrhea, fever, flu, headache, everything at the same time. So sadly, I was not feeling well, but that's beside the point. I'm now here. I'm feeling better, and I can stream and talk about things that are pretty hot currently. And the most hot topic, I guess, is the SMGs, and there has been a lot of convos. And one especially massive thing that is being done to esports side of things is that they made an announcement that they won't use SMGs until they're apparently fixed. So there is an approach that I have never seen before from com side of things, and I'm not gonna argue against it or with it. I'm just um, trying to be natural or stay on the natural side of things, and then provide my own feedback regarding different elements. And let's just try to stay as civil as possible in the chat, in the comments, or in anywhere where you wanna talk about these things. It's better that we work towards better future together rather than break everything apart. That's what I try to do. And but yeah, hello again. Hello everybody. And Zaid didn't really know anything about the topic of the stream, so um, can I ask you first, because you're on the VZ, what is your takes on the current meta, the update, and because you are playing on PC, that means you are also aware of the PC changes done. Sahid.
Uh, I mean, I haven't played it a lot, but so
Hmm.
far it's looking really good.
On the PC
Like the
version.
screen, 240 FPS.
Yeah.
Okay. Overall, I would say the SMGs were too OP.
Hmm.
Everybody used it. No one was using like almost M4 or anything.
Hmm.
But since you said like they fixed it, or they're gonna remove it.
No, no, no. I mentioned that comp scene, like the comp organizers made a change that SMGs are not being used, like are not allowed to use in the tournaments. That's the change that they did, not the developers themselves. It's kind of like a decision to force the hand of developers, I guess. Um, but they haven't said. I actually have something that they allowed me to say to people if they're people wanna stay here. So I kind of have already something I can say regarding that situation. But before like I get there, I think we need to address like what is the situation. And you said that SMGs are OP. That's your opinion, right?
Overall about the evolution update, you mean?
No, no, just the SMGs, and then yeah, sure, you can
The
say about
SMGs.
the overall update as well.
Yeah, SMGs were OP. In my opinion, I don't know about
Mhm.
others.
Mhm.
And overall, the game looks really good. Like the graphics, the designs, the the skins. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
of
really good.
course, the
Like, I
skins.
like it. It looks like the old version of Sea Ops almost.
Oh,
The feeling,
that's
I mean.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the interesting point. What do you like about the movement as well, by the way?
The movement is also good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before it was kind of not cringe, you can say, but it
Mm-hmm.
felt like off when you move and shoot at the guy.
Mm-hmm.
But now it feels like good with movement, with peaks.
Mm. Are you talking about like just peeking or just mid-air movement and staying on objects and
Everything like mid-air,
okay,
peaking.
everything. Okay, I see.
It feels like more balanced now, you can say.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that is my favorite thing instantly out of the blue. Like you can say, I organized a list of the changes in the Notes app, and there is essentially my favorite, and then on the bottom it's kind of like all together where it's like maybe not my favorite or it's arguable, etc. It's but as you can see, I have movement improvements at the top because if you didn't see from the videos already, I'm kind of drug addict when it comes to movement, and I am just absolutely in for everything regarding movement changes, and this one is best sort of update for me because it brings so much cool styles that you can do now. Um, Okay, but before we go to the other updates, I wanna instantly start the conversation because in the chat already people are talking about the SMGs, and so I wanna address those things as well. So the mention it is that if they reverted the SMGs, it will just make them unusable again, maybe make the penalty for getting hit with bullet a lot more. Basically, when you get shot, you are more stuck in place movement wise. Um, that is something I gotta be honest that I pretty much hate in COPS is the movement. Um, is it penalty? I don't know if it's penalty or whatever it is, but when you get hit, it's essentially slowing you down in in a way that you are basically stuck in place and makes you be stuck in the gunfight as well. That's not really what I would recommend. I think honestly that could maybe benefit SMGs. I mean benefit like or lower the use case of SMGs in somewhat, but overall no, I don't think that's the thing to be done. The damage and the long range capability is something I would say is the biggest problem. So essentially, as you can see here, I'm not arguing against the SMGs. SMGs being too OP, I mean. I think they are too powerful currently, and they need adjustments to be done as well. Um, there, there is some opinions that I can share also how the comp scene reacted to them. I don't agree with that approach, but I am on the side of that they should be adjusted, and we will see how those will be adjusted as well. Because the current meta shouldn't be just focused on one specific gun category. It should be balanced across the board. And yeah, uh, I can continue that by saying that developers have allowed me to say that they know the feedback regarding SMGs, the current situation, and almost um, and they have mentioned that they are looking into making some adjustments to them. So they are aware of the feedback and they are looking into the ways how it can make more balanced. So those are the things that are confirmed and allowed me to convey to you guys. So if you guys have worries about SMGs not being addressed, I would not be too worried about that. Um, Additionally, I can say that regarding the gameplay meta, because that's the biggest change, I would say, like regarding changes um, in this update, is that the gameplay meta is still not fully um, found out, like how it works out by all of the people, but some scenarios like seemingly have been found out, and like the SMGs and run and gun type of things um, seemingly expose some other aspects of the game that I think need personally, like this is from my side of things, um, think need adjustments to done as well, and that is speaker's advantage. I honestly think the SMGs in the current form are not and would not be um, uh, that how do you say OP, I guess, if the netcode it's very nice to say netcode as in one, but there is multiple things behind it. But if the netcode systems didn't allow it to Pickers advantage to be that huge, that's the main thing I would say is the cause factor here. But that's also separate thing that matters also with other guns. But yeah, that's I guess the main point with SMGs I wanted to mention. A lot of yapping. I don't know if you guys have counter arguments in chat or Sahid. Mobile already said that SMGs are the way they should be, which is counter to what the comp players have been saying. Um, but it's still an opinion that can be accepted. Sahid, you said the SMGs are OP, but you kind of think the same in the same way that I do, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, AS. Welcome to the stream. You are the only noob here. I haven't seen you play the game in so long. Hop in the game, brother man. Like, you have to have at least one device to be able to play the game. You're the one always complaining, complaining about everything. Not complaining about everything, complaining about my internet being shit back in the day, but nowadays your internet is so bad. Oh, let's rank later? Yeah, sure. When, though? You're probably just literally about to go to sleep, right? So I don't think I don't think you are capable of that. Anyway, uh, the second topic, which is the more juicier one, I think, because it's not instantly, it's not inst. Yes, sure, yes, sure, sure. Nobody trusts you. Um, it's not instantly noticeable whether it's negative or positive or like is it a problem or not, is the PC versus mobile thing. And I just want to start, I don't want to make any conclusions because it's just impossible, but um, the changes done to the FPS are kind of massive in a way that allows the PC version to be ahead of the mobile genre. I mean, they already are with the mechanics and able to have the processing power to push the FPS higher if their display supports it, of course. Um, but now it's in a situation I would say like I have played against guys like MiesterZ. I don't know if you guys know that guy, but essentially he's just insane at the game. But when you look at his streams, he's like stable. He's not like absolutely insane, like close to being hacker level. But when you face against him, you are almost 99% or 99.9% certain that he's hacking, because the feeling of oh my god, it looked like for certain that he was pre-firing me. Oh my god, why would he look at me? But on his screen, when you see him stream his POV, he's literally just pre-aiming normally and then micro flicking or flicking overall, but the game doesn't recognize that it's a flick, etc. Um, so there is multiple things that the game doesn't really give the feedback fast enough to the player who is holding the corner, or I don't know what's the difference there. Like it feels the PC has more time to react somehow, and I haven't had any time to make any tests regarding that. Maybe I will make a video about it, but so far it has just felt that PC has this advantage, uh, also not from the FPS side of things, but something to do with maybe input delay or just inputs being registered faster to the game. But that's literally just a guess. Do not take that as a fact, please. I'm just talking out of my mind here. But overall, I would say like when you say see PC players in ranked, and I have played against them, I have won full body PC players pretty easily and confidently with full body mobile players, but I have also lost, especially against MiesterZ because he's just insane. Um, but yeah, I think Sahid, you remember the game we played on Legacy against him, right?
Yeah, I got cooked.
Yeah, yeah, bro, you
And
were
he did flick one tap.
yeah, exactly that. You were so certain that he's hacking. And I'm not saying he's not hacking because there is no definite way to prove until I see his PC or stuff, but I would still like be confident enough to say that he's so open about everything. He's streaming his POV, etc. He's just mechanically good player, and um, there might be something else under the hood. Not with Meister or Meister, but I'm talking about PC versus mobile in general. Um, but what is your opinion on PC versus mobile so far? What would you say, Sahid? Do you
I would
think it's
say,
too OP? Do you think there needs to be some balancing, or is it just hard to say so far?
I mean, it's hard to say, but if the guy is already playing CS,
Mhm.
and he comes to like Krugidlos and he dominates everyone, that would be like next level, you know.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
it shows the difference between like actual PC player and mobile player.
Mhm.
But if the guy is new, then it's like different story.
Mm. Or you're saying like essentially if he's just new to PC players, PC games or PC controls, he wouldn't be able to dominate in mobile in COPS.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. But I would still like there is yeah that's a valid point. But I would still say that PC players have lower entry level, aka they can easier they can mm, they can play with the mechanics or learn the mechanics faster than a new player coming to touch controls. Um, but so you don't see a massive problem, but it's just will to be seen. Has to be seen.
I don't see like massive problem, but if you see like the goated players in PC, they
Hmm.
will actually destroy you.
Yeah,
But overall, it's good. Like,
yeah. I have to say that as well. Like I haven't seen outrage yet from the public so far, and from my side of things is that at the highest level, the difference in skill is noticeable, and it's almost at the point where, from my point of view, where I don't use aim assist and I kind of play this game in a way that I put it so much harder. It seems that it's unachievable type of level of skill, and with mobile controls, with the settings that I maybe with if I would use like game assist, maybe then yes, or but for now it's for my skill level, it's doesn't seem like achievable level. It seems so out of reach, which is like good for them. It's but maybe there is some things that could be done to adjust that. For example, let's say um, like splitting the ranked queue or tournaments, making tournaments specifically on PC. I think they already don't allow PC players on tournaments, or there is specific tournaments for um, PC
there is not.
players.
There is not.
There is not? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Good to know. But maybe in the future, if there is enough PC players, there will be. But so far, I guess not. But there could be some adjustments done to the ranked system, I guess. But in the end, there is always the argument of splitting the player base and also introducing higher queues, because I would assume that the PC players would have the lower player base, and yeah, that's a problematic thing. But I think developers can cook with the ranked thing, queue times and stuff, with different ways. But conclusion is in is here that there isn't any conclusion. But why I bring up this PC versus mobile conversation as well is that I I think it is healthy to start the comparison early, rather than suddenly saying everything is broken, blah blah blah. We need to do that and that, and devs suck, dead game, etc. Um, and for example, Phoenix, my close friend from Germany, he's the one that always has argued that PC players, if there is enough players in PC coming to COPS, it has the potential to fully switch up the game in negative way, and I don't want that to happen. So it's a good thing to talk about it and keep everything in check, um, like that. Um, Let me go through some comments that you guys have mentioned. As a mobile player, I'm worried when Shroud level aimer plays this game. Yeah, it is it is something to worry if that level becomes in a way an unavoid how do you say unavoidable, um So essentially, let's say like you would expect that sort of level like Master Spec Ops level. But if that sort of level comes into Platinum, Diamond, or even lower levels, that doesn't seem very natural, and that does not seem very good um for the player base of mobile, especially because it just makes them feel like, oh, everybody hacking suddenly, because the skill difference is so massive. And that's a huge topic of also why I think smurfing is bad and etc. But I don't want to go into that. XC45 better than M4. M4 first. Worst gun. I don't think so. I honestly think in the ARs, SA58 is the worst one. Uh, then AR-15 is the worst, second worst, and then actually M4 is pretty decent. It's fighting with HK, I would say, and I have gotten some good clips with M4 so far. Um, Headshot-centric game. That that is put into a way that you don't agree with focusing on headshots. So my counter like question to you is that do you not think it is better to aim at the head rather than um, body? Like shouldn't the priority be on the heads, or what is your opinion regarding that? I quit the game because of this. SMGs are way too OP. They're just running and gunning on head. It's impossible. Okay, that's sad for you. Sad that you feel that way, and especially if you are um, so trusty on the SMGs, or on the fact that developers are capable of adjusting them. Especially because I said in the middle of this stream, I said that developers have allowed me to say that they are aware of the SMG feedback, and they are also uh, taking a look into making some adjustments into them. So they are aware of the situation, and they are taking a look into it, how to adjust and balance them out. And then who had the idea to give PC players more than 144 FPS? You cannot react to them. That is the most requested thing by PC players and many others who who were casually playing PC as well. PC used to have 60 FPS with huge lag spikes and input delay and everything. I honestly think that's the best thing that could have happened for PC section. And I would argue that it is still a best way to deal with things, but then there is additionally something else that could be done, as I said before. For example, the possible restrictions for different tournaments, or maybe even ranked queue, or like sort of things that I have yet to I haven't thought about yet, and I'm probably not the only one who thinks about things regarding that, hopefully at least, but I don't think just limiting the FPS is the way to go here. Okay, seems like I have gotten into the end of the questions. Okay. Hello, Falcum. How are you doing? We are talking about a lot of important hot topics. Oops, caps lock was on perfect. That's perfect. Shows your passion towards me. Give me all your money now. uh, Holy. But if you weren't here, just for the yapperino sessions, I can put it in TLDR. SMGs are taking uh, SMGs, and people have thrown feedback regarding SMGs being too OP. There was comp decision made by the tournament organizers to ban SMGs, and that was the cause of exploding. Holy shit! Thank you! Damn, boy! €5. I can buy burger, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolute good. But the TLDR is that there was a situation on the comp scene that caused the scene that made the SMG's topic again up in the surface, which is valid. There is definitely things that should be taken a look into, and developers have allowed me to say that I'm reminding this for the third time that they are aware of the feedback and are taking look into the adjustments to make sure that everything is balanced. And regarding the PC and mobile thing, I said my takes, and essentially the idea is there to just start a conversation so it doesn't end up in a situation where suddenly it's like, oh my god, it's just literally unplayable at a higher level because everybody is playing on PC. Stuff like that. I mean, I think you already know my opinion about how comp handled the situation, not talking about comp players themselves, yeah. Yeah, I think so as well, and I disagree with their approach as well. And I do not think that's the way to go with things, but that's beside the point. The main point that actually matters here is that people are really feeling towards SMGs not being in a good state currently. I remember when they were all water guns, I don't think they should be nerfed again. In fact, we have to make the gunplay more diverse. I fully agree with that. That's a good take. But there is also points that you can't really make it too far. And just for the sake of the diversity. Diversity is really good thing, but currently it is heavily focused, or the annoying factor is that it's I would say the most annoyance so far in the gameplay comes from the SMGs, and that's in itself it's valid feedback in my opinion to take a look. For the time being, I think that PC and mobile players are still pretty balanced, but I know that one point there will be more and more good PC players, and maybe separating or adding an option for crossplay queues would be good if we ever get enough PC players for this issue. Yeah, that's exactly what I suggested as well previously as well, is that adding a separate queues would be possible only if there would be enough PC players, and until that's the case, I don't think that's an option to use development time without essentially knowing if that pays off ever. What do you think about other guns and eating bullets? And Falco answer, as long as you aim at the head, you will not notice the eating. That's exactly what the devs meant to do with this aim. Falco, I aim at the head, I see the yellow mark, and I'm on one who is dying. It's either removing aim assist. Hello everybody, hello, and hello to to the guy who said hi to Falcon. Um, it's either that or removing aim assist, but then we would lose the advantage you get against PC players. Yeah, that's the thing that I would like it to be gone personally. Aim assist isn't something I would see in any sort of mobile game to be where like we are actually playing with the tiniest controls, and it's the whole game is based around the competitiveness, and the it's literally made to be so tactical and input heavy and everything. Um, so from like the tactical aspect, I would always say I would want that to be thing to remove aim assist, but then again, it is not a. The fact is, mobile players in 99% of the scenarios are not gonna win if the skill level would be the same, like the starting point would be the same. Um, um, Mobile players cannot win PC players because the mechanics just fight against all of the mobile players' tiny fingers and muscles trying to compensate for the lack of everything really. If we remove the aim assist, the whole community will go on an uproar because of PC players. So unless you make crosshair plays, yeah, I fully agree on that as well. I have always argued that aim assist, if it would be removed, it should be removed in ways that is like only for on, only only those who are in the higher levels, let's say Diamond 2 and above. You would have certain elements like maybe like map bans even, and it, you wouldn't have aim assist, etc. Like, um, I think that's the way to go with the removal of the aim assist if that was the case. But even then, it could cause a massive uproar, and yeah, it's a. That's why I always think about these things as an oh my god, I'm so happy I'm not a developer. I would have way too much stuff that I couldn't handle, and so much feedback, so much confusion, so much feelings towards everybody, and nobody knowing how to communicate with like actual feedback, which makes it impossible, almost impossible, as a single developer to handle these things. So it's not something I would want to decide on, but I of course have my own takes. Um, just get rid of aim assist on PC. PC doesn't have aim assist. Well, I mean, feel like there's barely even 10 PC players on Earth who play PC. There is actually quite a lot of more. Like there is a lot of PC players that have come into this game, especially because like people are streaming PC, and I have seen so many PC version people making PC version videos about the game. Um, that I You're ignoring me. What did you say? Sorry, I'm just saying out to watch your video. Thank you. Very nice. Or you watched Falcon's video. Nice. Hmm. Map bans would be nice as well. Yeah, I agree. I recently switched to PC bananas. The game is getting too technical. Yeah, a lot of new players making content on PC. Yeah. So it's just like, for example, there was this one guy who was making like serious content like 5 years ago, and then he had like Fortnite videos or like literally anything else other than COPS, and suddenly he's like now making videos about COPS, TDM, and ranked videos in COPS, and it was interesting to see just a new wave of players coming into the game because of nostalgia, because of whatever. It's just a good change, and I think people cannot disagree with that. Um, like, yeah, there is implications to mobile players, but in itself, the uh, the fact that you allow more FPS isn't bad change ever. To be honest, I feel like it's exhausting to learn new mechanics every single update. Yeah, that's a valid take. I would say like there is always some point where like if you overwhelm the player base too much with everything that changes the same things essentially can alienate people and player base pretty fast. So it is valid take in that there shouldn't be changes to gameplay mechanics in multiple times in a row. Um, but I would then there is always the counter argument to that, that is that the gameplay always have been has been in really bad state, and have allowed so many broken mechanics, like the fact that your armor breaks or used to break with one nade, or with one revolver shot your armor used to be fully gone, and those sort of things, like, we just normalized because yeah, nobody said anything about it. We shouldn't do that. Like, we should be critical about the systems that seem odd, and these sort of changes had to be done, and it's never gonna be pleasant, but in the long run it's gonna pay out. That's my take. And maybe like um I would say um like after this one they should like focus on some things that wouldn't address the same sort of changes, because yeah, I agree, it's the constant changing of meta is it is hard for especially players trying to get better every time. So there is a lot of validness with that point for certain, um, and it's a good discussion to be had as well. Mm, I like the old simple way. Yeah, can you stop spamming, please? Didn't get a single update for like 3 years for people who were begging for new. Now we got it and people complain. I mean, COPS is based off of CSGO. CSGO isn't technical unlike Valorant or something. CSGO is way more technical than COPS. Yeah, that is fully agree on that. Um, well, the best players of COPS. Hello, how are you all? I'm not. I'm not, and I don't think people best players in the COPS scene would want to even join up on my stream. Yeah, I think SMGs are finally decently playable. Before the update, nobody played with SMGs or shotguns. Getting kill with MP5 was impossible. SMGs took whole mag for one kill. I agree. They are finally playable, and they are playable in a way that it is almost into a state where it's unplayable. No, I'm just joking. It's not unplayable, but it is causing people um, to make such a changes like the comp scene just made with the banning of the SMGs. So there is positives. So it's like a good direction, but some adjustments should be done for that for those as well. Just this update alone has done what all updates combined from 2021 to 2025. Yeah, you know what? I might come back to this game. Nice. Yeah, give it a chance. Give it a chance. You never know whether you start liking it again. So many people have come back to the game as well, and remember, like when there's feedback and you notice something that you're not sure, then just check out the patch notes, like read them fully through, and even then, if you don't fully understand, like ask the community and ask people, because it is lot of changes that people might not be used to and ready for, but there's a lot of testing, a lot of talking and reasoning behind many of them. Uh, what did you miss? You didn't really miss many things, but essentially, I talked about SMGs being too OP, the conversation about where this whole thing came out, and all the things regarding that, how the comp reacted to it, how they banned the SMGs, even though I don't agree with the way it happened. It is a valid feedback, etc. Sort of lot of thoughts regarding that. Then the PC versus mobile conversation is also hot topic in my opinion as well. We talked about that a lot of times, and now I'm just answering you guys on the chat because you guys are being very talkative, which is nice. I'm happy for that. AR-15 just feels off in my opinion. Unless it's a one-shot kill gun, I don't feel like opening the scope first and firing. Yeah, the AR-15 has gotten nerfed. I would say in the meta it's not that um, used, but it's kind of like budget version. Whether if you have to um, force a rifle, I would say that's where it stands currently. Maybe it changes in the future when people learn how to play with it more or something, or different scenarios where it could be played. Do you know about the ADS mechanics that AR-15 and SCAR each have? When you scoped in, you can move and shoot. They say close range, crouching, release. Yeah, I think I have answered that same question on my comments where I said that I know that's like the movement inaccuracy being really low on scoped in weapons when you scope in and shoot, especially when crouching. That's a that's a intended design, and I don't think it's OP necessarily. Those guns really value-wise, like the detail-wise, they don't really have um, stuff to mm, going for them against, let's just say, SG or AK or other guns. I got 4:15 Let's trying to open this video, gang. Damn, boy. That's why you need to buy the YouTube Premium. 4 15-second ads. That's like the YouTube trying to deny your access to this stream. Holy. Anyway, that is a lot of yapping. What do you say, guys? If every one of you, if you're down, of course, we go in a match and we do some TDMing with just any gun really, and after that we can do some parkour. Um, uh, 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 Parkour in shanty, in canals, because I think canals we can maybe reach the roof if people are interested. Or we can talk about the hot topics still, or if you're down for that. Meister, what did I miss? You missed my glazing towards you. I literally glazed your skill and would like to actually know your opinion on the PC version, PC versus mobile topic, which I really wanna start early because at some point it could be a topic that could be unbearable again for people and people crying out loud, and it's good to start early, right? So, what's your opinion on PC versus mobile? Do you think it's in a stable state? And especially what I asked you, like, or mentioned in your stream today, that like, like the opposite end of a PC players, it feels like for 99% certainty that somebody is hacking because it looks that you are always pre-firing or okay, something my headphones died. I'm sorry. Um, Said, are you here by the way? Still, or are you getting tired?
I'm here, I'm here.
Okay, you are getting
No, I was
tired of
teaching
my
my
yapping.
brother how to play cricket.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Nice. Did his mic crash out? Yeah, my microphone crashed out. I'm sorry. What people seem to forget is how disadvantageous mobile aim assist really is, especially when you get to higher frame rates. The aim assist turns into aimbot, especially in long distances. CD side has no guns at the moment. It would be easier for me to actually voice my opinion because I can go for a very long time. Are you in my server? You can come into my server and we can yap about this um, live in the stream if you want. If you don't, then sure. And yeah, it's a valid argument with the mobile aim assist thing, and I would say if aim assist were to be removed, then the situation is pretty easily in favor of PC players. But so far, yeah, it is. Especially, I would say my argument before you came here was that it's actually in a pretty balanced state so far. Mm, but when there is like actually high skill level players like you in the high end, it gets really uh, it gets in oh my god. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna send MiesterZ server. Mm, my brain lagged for a second. Okay. Mm,
Afternoon.
hello.
Hello.
Afternoon. Welcome. I just have to say first, I'm a bit still sick, so sick, so don't mind if I'm sneezing or coughing or stuff like that.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, so as I said, once you go to higher frame rates on a mobile device, aim assist gets stronger. I've
Mhm.
personally tested this
Mhm.
using a third-party emulator. I will not
Mhm.
mention the name,
Yeah.
but I have pushed it to 340 FPS historically,
Mhm.
and you don't even have to aim at that frame
Mhm.
rate. You don't even need to aim. The game just does it for you.
Mhm.
And okay, yeah, I am playing keyboard and mouse with aim assist using a third-party emulator, right?
Yes.
From testing purposes. But with like, how do I explain it? It's like on the mouse, like you're using more joints of like your body
Yes.
to actually like aim and everything.
Yes.
So like in terms of like raw mechanical ability, I'd
Mhm.
say PC is better.
Yeah. That we agree on.
But with how aim assist is implemented,
Mhm.
it's always been a problem. I don't know if it why they're doing frame-based correction
Yeah.
rather than delta time.
I am. You're going into details that I am not capable of answering and not even talking about because I have no knowledge on specifics requiring aim assist. And I am. The reason behind that is that I don't use aim assist. I don't think it should be in the game. I have always argued that since I have played this game for um, like is it literally over 10 years now without aim assist.
Yeah.
So um, but like my argument always, and I don't know if you were here before I mentioned that I think currently like it's in a pretty balanced state so far, like requiring like skill level. I have played full party PC players against full body mobile players, and we are not even that good essentially mobile player when it comes to like skill level of mobile players. Like there is actual like insane players on mobile as well. um, so we won pretty easily, and the fact is that people might think, oh my god, now that the FPS is so high, it just requires the PC to be good at the game. No, it requires map knowledge, it requires so many different mechanics and knowledge on them and muscle memory
Yeah.
to be able to compete. And you have been playing on PC and competed and know like the mechanics work,
Yeah, I've
so
even
you.
played on third-party emulators for
Yeah,
some time on
and
alt
you.
accounts because I
Mm,
know it's against the rules. That's why
mhm.
I would never put any. Hold on a second. I
Yeah,
would never put any of my actual accounts on the line
yeah.
because it's a ban risk. Even if it's supposedly undetected, you hit elite ops, you're banned.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
how it was.
yeah. Um. So can
But I
I
would
can I
say
like
I have.
yeah, yeah. Well, what is your like overall take on like you came in as with a lot of defending reaction. I was supposed to
Oh
start a
no no no.
conversation. Yeah, it's I wanted to start like an open conversation of how do you feel essentially about the situation? Do you feel it's in a balanced state, and where is it
I
going,
mean,
etc. Stuff like that.
personally, I haven't really had much benefit from the higher frame rate. Like
Mhm.
before the frame rate update, I still managed to achieve number one in ranked
Mhm.
whilst playing at 65 FPS.
Yeah.
So like, frame rate isn't really like a big deal. People are making it out like, oh my god, it's a massive deal. PC
Mhm.
players are gonna shit on us. You still, yeah, as you said, you still need to know how to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Fully.
Like if you like, you can have like the best aim in the world, but once you reach towards like even diamond to an extent,
Mhm.
even plat potentially, map knowledge starts kicking in, around plat.
Oh yeah, it starts for a certain way. Yeah, for certain. It's I would say like map knowledge still is much smaller factor because you can still reach the
Master
like
plus and spec.
yeah, just by like shooting
Pure
SG
aim.
essentially. Yeah, laser beam, pew pew. Oh yeah, I got the kill. But yeah. So you would say it's an overreaction by people.
Yeah, they're overreacting to how it is. Like, I've played on mobile myself. I've got spec on mobile myself.
Mhm.
And I barely even play on my phone. It's
Nice.
not that difficult to play on the phone. You just need to put a little bit of time into it.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, my take was that it's hard to say, but it's good to start the conversation early if it were to be going into a state that suddenly like million CS2 players coming into the Sea of
Oh, that's
scene
not
and
gonna happen.
yeah,
That's not gonna happen. Whilst the game is still beta required, that's not
oh
gonna
yeah,
happen.
especially because there is a lot of those that FPS doesn't even work for some people and or you need to do some massive workarounds to make the FPS possible options visible, etc. And but at some point there could be a place where, let's say, platinums are faced against players that have that skill level of, like, let's just say in the middle of the field on CS2, but on the middle of the field on COPS, like it looks so much different. And of course, on CS2 level, that's a like massive difference in skill level. That's gonna affect people's opinion, and that's gonna affect a lot of like um, thoughts about, oh my god, this shouldn't be possible, etc. So for those sakes, like maybe there is or do you think, do you have opinions regarding whether something like splitting or separating the queues in scenarios where it's possible with PC and mobile?
Currently, it's impossible, right?
Yeah, it is.
Like, I can probably count on my fingers how many Spec Opses there are that play on PC. Two of them
Yeah.
are myself.
Mhm.
Stormed is another one.
Mhm.
That's basically it. There's probably more that I can't name right now. I don't know who they are right now. Actually, Desk has played. IGN Desk has actually played on PC for a bit.
Okay.
But that's 4 accounts split across 3 people.
Yeah. Okay.
So for a Spec Ops queue, it's impossible. In low elo, yeah, you can make that argument with its current state.
Mhm.
Maybe if the player base was larger, then you could get away with it. But the game is too small for that to be possible. And the skill gap when you reach special ops, platform doesn't even matter anymore. I've seen insane mobile players.
Yeah, same. The like, yeah, I fully agree on that. Like, but I think the starting point is what matters here. Is like how easy is it to start to play on keyboard and mouse because of the muscle differences on fingers versus arms. Like those type of things matter. So it's like, I would say in the highest level, like people don't understand how like actually insanely skilled you can be on touch controls, but on the casual side of things, there is gonna be always a difference between PC players. and touch controls. So can I ask you, like, what do you see the future being, as in the PC version? Do you see like the tournaments allowing PC players to play against mobile players, or do you see
But they're
separate?
currently allowed. They're already allowed as
Oh,
it is. Right now.
really?
Yet for the past 2.5 months they've been allowed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's just up to the tournament organizers' discretion to include them. Polaris is the only one, from my knowledge, that don't. Actually, CFFR as well.
Mm-hmm.
Those two organizers don't accept PC players. Polaris is a main org, like the top org. They don't accept PC players. It's all the smaller organizations, Hydra, which I'm actually one of the directors of, Steelflower, Elite Network, Velocity as well. Those are now flipping heck, I need to get a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those tournament organizers are the only ones that allow PCs.
Okay. Interesting. That's interesting to know. I didn't know that. Because I would have thought about that could have caused a lot of uproar in the community, especially on the com scene, because of the belief on like the heavy belief on the idea of PC being just too OP. But seemingly not, I guess then.
No, they didn't really have that much of a problem.
Okay.
Though, actually, when I played Velocity round 1, it was against Akira, like some Asian team. With like Akira, May. I have to check the roster again. Yeah, Ramen as well. Which, my opinion, they're not the best players or anything like that. I don't know if these guys know CYC. The tag CYC. Probably some in the higher end do know who they are. But so basically, they forfeited after map 1.
Interesting.
Because of the PC players being a thing.
Oh, okay. So there is some people not really liking that.
Yeah, there will be outliers as well, but most of the time they don't really care.
Okay.
It might be a different story now, with the frame rate being unlocked to whatever your monitor is capable of, up to 320.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Is the like is the actual cap like 320 or?
Yeah, 320 because of Google Play Games. That's a Google Play Games cap.
Okay, I see.
If you go above that, your frame rate will be refresh rate divided by 2.
Oh, interesting.
So 360 hertz, half that you get 180.
I mean, 320 is still like insane.
It's still a lot, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Are you playing on 260?
260, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actively overclocking my screen to actually achieve 260.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's 240 otherwise.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, thank you for your takes. Wanted to actually like I was thinking that maybe I should have like asked you like you in and your opinions in Discord before I start making, because I think you have a lot of knowledge about the game and also a lot of skill in the game as well. So I value your opinion.
Yeah, that's all good. I didn't even notice you were live, to be honest. I see a ping like, what, 15-20 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, you're talking about some stuff, alright.
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, that's nice that you hopped in. Some interesting topics as well. And the SMG topic as well, I talked about that for a bit as well.
Which my personal opinion
yeah.
is, well, first 2 things actually.
Okay.
Lower the damage of SMGs to around the MP5 MPX level. Like right now. Like the current MP5 MPX, they're fine, they're balanced. Those SMGs are the only ones that are actually balanced. In my personal opinion.
Okay. And
But MP7, Vector, P90. P90 just a touch. Just needs to be nerfed a touch, like maybe 1 or 2 damage. But MP7 Vector needs to be put down to like current P90 level.
I'm just thinking of like I'm not wanting to adjust the values too much again. Personally, I would, if I were to one in handling those, because just changing those massively would put it in the same state that they used to be always, as in, okay, they are not capable of in any range. Just lowering the damage, base damage is lowering the capabilities in the close range as well. So
Not
I think
necessarily.
you
Sorry
don't
to
think so?
interrupt you like that, but not necessarily, because like the DPS currently of SMGs, in some cases they're faster than assault rifles.
In close ranges, that was the idea, yeah.
Yeah, but like even medium range. Also netcode. The game runs 3 ticks behind, according to some data mining. 3 ticks behind. Which on a 32 tick server, I believe they're on 32 tick now. That's a lot of time.
So you're saying in the run and gunning and the picker's advantage is the combination of making also the guns OP. Yeah, I fully agree on that. I fully agree on, and I think that's also a problem with the other guns as well, but it just get or got amplified with the SMGs with this one.
Yeah. There's so many problems that a combination of it is causing what we have right now. But yeah, just a touch damage nerf, that's all they need. They don't really need like that heavy.
Yeah, that's the thing, like you can so easily go into the mindset, oh yeah, just do that and then it's just everything is fine, but it's so finite what you should and could do without like actually making it broken again in the other direction, you know, like nobody uses them anymore.
Yeah, making it too weak.
Yeah, exactly. I hated that meta, because then all of the guns, like it just was ARs and snipers, and sometimes snipers, not even that. I like that the gun categories offer like variety that what you can use, but I fully agree on that. SMGs need to be adjusted, and I don't know if you noticed or heard that developers gave me possibility to say that they are aware of the feedback and are doing adjustments to them.
Yeah, I've briefly heard from a name that I will not mention.
Alright, nice. Very nice. Okay, what is Falcon saying?
But yeah, the idea behind it is good. The idea behind it is good.
Yeah.
It's just the execution wasn't.
Yeah. I think part of the reason why it was so it is not easy to know this just by looking at the values is because of the how like the impact of the run and gun capability is hard to evaluate without actually seeing how much Beaker's advantage and more like other things affect it. But
and actually, yeah, Falcon's also making a point, especially with how limited the test group is that you guys have. There's only so much feedback you can get, and also from varying skill levels and preferences.
Yeah,
it's actually gone so bad to a point where SMGs are banned from tournaments.
Yeah, I made some points regarding that in the earlier stream, that I don't think that's the way to go, but it like that's beside the point. People think something needs to be done and they feel heavily about it. That's, I think, the main point that needs to be taken out of that, not the decision. And yeah, regarding the testing group and stuff, yeah, it is a limited group, but it's also knowledgeable group. And the fact is that there has been so many, and I cannot say this enough, there has been so many things that would have gotten out without us and our impact, and we have done so many adjustments, and some go through, and some that's just natural, and the beta is the next step, and maybe there should be like more steps within beta or other things, but I would say like the program that we are in PTP, that is working well, but there should be like additional steps and additional things within other things before it goes to live, to check those as well.
Especially consulting the like pro players, the higher skill players in the game.
Yeah, there used to be program for that, and that didn't end up that good. But
yeah, Falk just said in the chat right now, they had comp players to test, but they never showed up.
yeah, and the sad part is that Falcon was the one that was in the same group as well, and he had like streaming work, curve, and everything. Like he had so much stuff, and he was the only other member that was willing to use time out of his limited, like actual limited time, other than the PTP members. So it is a sad thing. I'm not arguing that there shouldn't be something for them, like comp players, to be able to voice out their concern. I think that's a good, like overall communication and feedback being delivered to developers is always good. More is better, but there is always a better feedback is better feedback. Just saying shit, game is dead, stuff like that. That's not really rational. I wouldn't
Good
say
feedback,
that's
yeah, no,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
actually, speaking of dead game, the dead game topic, Spec Ops Q is the actual like threshold for ranking, especially in 2K plus, should go down. I think that low specs should be able to rank with Master once, purely because of queue times.
Low Spec Ops players.
Yeah, low specs down to like Master 1, and high specs M3 plus.
Okay, that's a valid thing to point out. I think that was made back in the day from the request that the skill difference between those levels is too high, so it was separated.
Yeah. But now the issue is when you're in the 2K plus category. Currently this season, there's only 500 other Spec Opses you can play with. And out of those 500, 10 to 15% of them are banned. So it's impossible to even find a game. Which leads to smurfing.
Yeah,
which
that's
I actually had to do on my live.
Yeah.
Which I hate having to smurf.
Yeah. That's one of the things I have said, that it's not really a pleasant thing for the players you are facing against, because it's no, I'm not saying you, anyone who smurfs. It's it's literally causing them to see everybody as hackers, because it's just from their POV, there isn't difference. It looks the same, it feels the same as hacker. So like I wouldn't be able to differentiate between a hacker and you if I were like a two-finger hot player who just plays Seops while on the toilet.
Yeah, no, that.
But yeah, it's not not something I recommend on doing, but I fully understand what your point with it is as well, like the not being able to play, like that's the other option. So yeah, that is argument there as well. Zoro, my cat is always funny to attention. Give me attention, bro. Give me attention. Cat, cat, cat. But do you have any other points, by the way? Any of the meta, any of the, while you're here, I wanna hear your opinions, any of the things in the Evolutions update or something you have in mind.
The rifle damage, I'd say the HK not being able to one-shot headshot at longer distances is a bit silly.
Okay.
AR-15 got the nerf to AR-15 is excessive. Like, you can still use it, don't get me wrong. But it feels very weak.
Yeah.
Like, last patch, yeah, it was very good for what it was. Like, relative to, like, SG,
yeah.
Org.
I think that was the part of the reason was that it was 4-shot to body. It was 1 shot to the head and had scope. Essentially, it was on par or even some scenarios. I think it was even better than M4. But nobody was using.
It was better than M4.
But nobody was using because of the recoil was a bit kicky, I think.
Yeah, the recoil is what made the AR-15 like harder to play with. But once you got that down, like I personally have, it was better than the AK.
Yeah, definitely. Especially on a longer range, it's just beaming. But I think, like, if you think about the price, it doesn't really make sense to have it be such a powerful gun and be cheaper than M4.
Yeah, like relative nerf. Yeah, that was. But like the current state of it is a bit too much.
Yeah, that's valid
if it was
argument.
Like if it was just like a little bit of a damage nerf, nothing too crazy, then yeah, I wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
But now you just cannot really use it. It's not viable.
Yeah, that's valid. Valid. I would always say, like, maybe I'm not speaking from anyone's point of view. I'm just guessing here. Essentially, is that maybe the whole idea with the AR-15 is that it is kind of like the cheaper version of M4, and it's just there for force option, and nothing else. Maybe, but I don't know if that's.
I'd say more of an alternative to Scar, like a cheaper option of Scar.
I mean, yeah. If you think about the identity, yeah. Or do you think other parts of it?
I mean, like the actual identity, yeah, it should be a cheaper version of the Scar.
Right? Yeah.
The Scar, it's okay how it is now. I wouldn't really change the Scar in the way that is right now. The only reasons why the assault rifles are terrible is actually the arm damage.
Oh yeah, that's a topic that I haven't even discussed, and I don't think I will because I have my own takes. I think
I've basically said it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I don't think the arms multiplier change should be there. But or
it should be like 0.8 personally, 0.8.
No, it doesn't really work that way. It shouldn't be stable value for over the board because that causes balancing issues. It should be individual arms multiplier change for specific guns because that's possible. But it
as a general. as a general, without the manual override. Obviously, you have the orb, or erasure, as it's called in this game, where it's at a 0.3 multiplier.
Yeah, yeah, 38, yeah, 0.38. But the I'm just saying because like if you have like 0.8 multiplier for different guns because of the base damage and everything, the actual shots to kill changes between things booms um, because the arms don't get supported anymore by the Kevlar, so the Kevlar doesn't reduce the damage on arm shots, so the arms multiplier has to be so much different and so much more thought out number, and but just overall I would say like if I were to do such a change, I'm pretty certain and I'm like almost 100% certain that like the arms multiplier change will stay. But if it were to change, and this is my own hope and stuff like that, is that the arms multiplier of 0.5 would only be on from elbow to forearm, and the hitbox for that would only have um, that value, aka you wouldn't be able to kill with sniper. Let's just say your hands are sticking out from the wall. You're doing the shaky, you know.
Oh yeah, sticking.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So you wouldn't be able to kill when shooting on forearms on sniper. That's what I would say is like valid thing, but not on the shoulders.
Like the actual shoulder itself, yeah, that should count as chest.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently that's a bug. That's not intended.
Are you sure then?
Yeah.
I'm
quite sure that wasn't supposed to be like intended, having like the actual shoulder not count as a chest.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard about that being bug ever from anywhere, but it could be. Never know.
Like an unintended consequence.
Yeah. Could very much could be that then nobody has really questioned and thought about. There has been many of those changes or things in the past as well, so never know.
With sniping, you would think that you hit the body, but you actually just hit the shoulder.
Yeah.
By like 1 pixel.
Yeah, that could be it.
And then that would just cause confusion.
Yep. Anyway, I'm kind of done with the update topic. I've yapped way too much. I don't know if you want to stay or not, but I think I'm gonna play some games or have some fun with the parkour or something. Thank you anyway for talking. I had a lot of fun with your intellectual approaches to the topics. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm just gonna open up my spring cases that I got from winning Velocity.
Nice, very nice.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, I'm gonna go in game.
Yeah, I'll disconnect from voice chat.
Yep. Zaid, are you here? Zaid?
Yeah.
Why is my screen not showing? My stream is stuck on Why is my stream stuck on? Hi everyone, I'm going to watch from the beginning. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for being here anyway. I do think the AR nerfed is AR 15 is nerfed to the ground. I've never really seen developers reflect on players' opinion when they're beta servers. Most of them do what they wanna do. I mean, I think the point there is that it's really hard to reflect on actual feedback and opinion when there isn't like official form to gather the feedback on, or it feels to you that they are not reflecting on it because you don't get the confirmation of that. I think that's the problem there. Am I late? No, yeah, kinda. I recommend actually watching like the whole stream from the beginning if you feel that way. Feel that you have the energy to do that. I actually had Meister here to talk about many of the things, so valuable conversations to be had, and I think we can have some healthier ground for many topics that might be on the mind with people, especially the SMG changes. But yeah. Side, you wanna join in for some games?
Yeah, sure.
I can actually invite you. Side, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. Are you making room? Or
No, I'm
TDM?
just inviting to go to the TDM and maybe then rank or something. The people still are contemplating and thinking and having conversations, and it's not 100% certainty. But yeah, anyway. Is Sahid going to come or?
Yes, it's just downloading.
Okay.
I don't know
Download.
how long is he taking?
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes it can take a longer time. Sup. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Download it. Okay, now come. But yeah, I'm a bit tired. How did your By the way, I haven't ever asked you, Danny, like how are you feeling about the update, and what is your favorite part? What is the thing that it is less favorite, and etc. It's just a overall feeling also.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot, but I would say my favorite one is definitely the ability to stretch the game. Like I've
Oh
played
yeah,
CS and I love it. Like the CS players know 1080 by 1080. It's like so wide, so stretched. It's so good. And
damn.
yeah, it's very, very, very nice. I like it. So that's my favorite one, I would say. What I don't like about that much is like sometimes when we're going ranked, like like there has been multiple ranks when I don't even use any other gun other than the MP7 or the Vector. So like and when I use them, I feel like I don't know how to because I'm so used to the running gun. So I feel like that's kind of the negative one because of I don't like the meta that
Okay.
much. But other than that, like I don't have a problem being like that. The SMGs are usable, but at this moment, because I felt like the update made ARs like worse, and it kind of like made SMGs worse as well, but they like if we compare it to each other, it makes almost the SMGs better in a way. And yeah,
Compare
that,
ARs to SMGs.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
they like the changes.
Mm-hmm.
So what I feel like, what? Okay, never mind. Invite. Okay, well, yeah, that's I would say the most.
Like a non good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that
Like
is valid.
yes, but other than that, nades are like very OP now. I feel like uh, sometimes I feel like when we in a full party or something with some of my ex teammates, we just buy like all full nades, then we spot the enemy team because on pistol rounds almost everyone like stacked up or goes together, and we just nade them and get three kills. So because of the radius is so big,
Mm.
but uh, other than that, I feel like the changes that I've made has brought new people into the game, especially the PC changes that make the possibility of playing like with 240 hertz. I feel like uh, I seen some videos of some guys who have posting like CS content,
Mm-hmm.
and they have yeah, and have posted critical ops content like playing with 240 hertz, and that's really awesome. I think
Okay.
because
Yeah, that's what I saw as well. It's bringing a new type of people into the game again.
yeah, exactly.
And yeah, I'm finding it really a new boom of COPS, and
Yeah,
it's something also I've said to many people that it's a big positive to see people actually enjoy the game in many different
exactly.
ways. And now there is the PC version. Of course, you can use control if you want to as well, but I don't really recommend doing that. It's not. I have tried
Use the
once to play
steering
with
wheel.
controller. Yeah, I mean playing with steering wheel.
at at that point. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's basically same thing. It's
yeah,
really difficult, and but the like on controller the aim assist is literally aimbot. Um,
yeah.
so there is that. If you manage to somehow play with controller, that's the way to go. But glad to hear your opinions. What do you think about the movement, though?
Very good, very good. I feel like I would not be even mad about more like air strafing, like
Even
even
more.
more. But
Damn,
yeah, yeah,
damn,
that
boy.
that like yeah. But I really much like it. Like on canals, I'm a B player. I like to hold it, and I've found like 50 different like one-way smokes and different ways to hold me long.
Mhm.
I feel like it's so good, and
Damn.
just I feel like it's just so good. The ability that you feel like you are in more control of your player when you because of the air strafing.
Mm, I see.
And mollies, the changes to mollies are good because other like before I felt like 2 seconds and I'm dead. Now it's two like at least 4 seconds. More doable, I would say.
Okay. Yeah. The fights are more balanced, I guess.
Yes, yes, and like it's not so detrimental anymore to make plays through mollies, for example,
Mm, 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 mm,
to
mm,
take some damage.
mm, mm, mm.
And the visual changes, I love. Like the skins to the maps, everything just looks 5 times better. Like even the update like before this, I feel like I don't remember what update was it, but made the skins look really good. But this one made it even better.
Mister, is this better? Mic audio? I'm putting it like it's now it's like 4 decibels above. So maybe this is better audio quality or whatever. I just put decibel 4.0. Add filter to your mic aux using compressor effect. Are you talking about in the PC or like actually having like the filter on top of the microphone? Because I don't wanna make it too like raspy or broken or anything like that on OBS. Do I go in to specific audio settings or? I am sorry to bother with these things, but I'm just not that good with streaming yet. Still. Audio general. Do you have audio mixer on the bottom? Yes, I think so. Yes, I have. Yes. 3 dots on the headset mic, right? Filters, audio filters plus compressor and what was the thing that you said? And put output gain like 3 to 6. Okay. Let's
and then
put
maybe
it.
7.
Let's put it at 6 and then threshold to like -12. Okay. Yeah, 18 is default.
What? Bros in the general chat are capital letters. Partsu, you are dead. Nice,
I
bro.
am dead. I'm dead. Okay, nice.
Very much alive.
Is this better? Holy shit, that's actually clear. Is it better? Or I have no clue how I sound like. I need to check on the stream as well. If it is better, I'm happy. If it's not, then such. Actually, let me check it on mobile. 7 minutes waiting for rank. The AK is the only good AR now. Nope, that's... AK is... No, it's not correct. Definitely not correct.
Very much correct.
No, wholly not.
I think
SG is still even more powerful than AK. AUG is more powerful than AK.
yeah,
Other guns as well. Yeah.
Yeah, damage-wise, but when you compare like everything, the recoil, the first shot accuracy, and everything, I feel like
SG is easier. SG is easier and more powerful. Yeah, like it's.
But the AK is simply like recoil, just a down.
Yeah, yeah, sure. AK is simple recoil. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Yes.
It's the most difficult recoil pattern almost in the game. I think the most difficult recoil pattern might be AR-15. Can I join the party? Sure, you can.
Sure. What's your IGN?
What's your IGN? And by the way, I don't know, like, whether you hear everything around me now because of the changes. Like, do you hear background noise? Do you hear me breathing constantly or stuff like that? I don't want that to happen. Mister or anyone else?
Woozy. Real woozy? Oh, you can't. Wait, can you? No, you can't. I'm master for woozy.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I also heard the audio things, so it's much better. If you don't
Woozy,
want
do you?
background noise to kick in, put the noise gate before the compressor. On the same settings. Okay, filters. Noise gate before. Okay. Now I have noise gate before the compressor. Do I need to change anything on that
Okay, hit.
like the decibel threshold and or the attack time, hold time? What are those? Bro, you have to like babysit me. Holy shit! I am Gring. Oh my.
Join woozy.
Compressor you leave alone. Okay, I leave compressor, I leave compressor. Noise gate, that's the case by cases. Yeah, I'm looking at the noise gate thing.
Yo, hated, are you coming? Woozy.
Have him.
No, but this is his like account. Okay.
Can I join? Do you have High Master in party? Yes, we have High Master. Like right now you need to lower the threshold since it's kinda cutting out mid. Okay. Close threshold or open threshold? Which one I make lower? So go inventory. Brother, that's the least of the things that you should be asking me, man. It's like roasting me by asking a
GG, bro.
question. Oh my god, man. I don't have anything. Stop bullying.
Brother, think, Kaim, you are bronze. Sorry, bro. We can't
Oh
play
my
with you.
god, man.
Can you add low P? Let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna put the noise gate
What?
off for now.
I feel
So
like low P, you might be a hacker, not gonna lie. Not 3 KD and Diamond 3 KD and 92% win rate. New account. What's your main account? You know.
I'm
What's your main account?
Smurf.
I see, brother. What's your main, bro?
Main is I love Slopey.
I love Slopey. Let me see this. Okay. Not so. Yeah, not so. Oh, so uses service. I see.
But how do you
Yeah,
have such a insane score on Diamond? Will not know how to play on Diamond or
I mean, he's just OP. He's him. You know.
he is the
Big Sora setup. Oh wow.
he is that guy.
Oh wow. They good. Avah might be hacker. Like he has been banned before.
I'm gonna be just horrible, by the way.
Nice. It's okay. So I dropped to lower master, it's okay.
Okay, so let's lose on purpose.
What? Fartsudi ranking. That's something new. On
No,
purpose.
I mean, let's
I
just
mean,
have.
he's done it
Let's
without
just be
purpose.
bad intention.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kidding. I would never
I
derank
think we need. We should
because I
name it.
do it by being ass already. Thank for that knife.
Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain.
I'm gonna flash
Thank you
close.
for pain.
I think I'm gonna push instant.
I go alone. They always like to flank from there.
Come to their side. Hello? Oh my god.
Oh, too alone.
Oh my god.
There's one more. She's gonna die. Window one. Alone. I mean,
Oh, I fucking knew it.
That's
I
right.
had to turn, but
yeah. Okay. Always remember to name me. So good.
the name in the videos.
I go fast.
Game name in the videos description is showing Dota 2. What the? That's interesting.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
Critical
this
Ops,
is
the
Dota
new,
2, brother.
the new Dota 2 version. What the hell?
Exactly, bro.
Alright.
Oh, window. By the way, Said, can you talk?
Yeah, yeah.
He can
Nice.
talk,
If
let's
it comes
go.
in, then it would like background noise.
Oh, I see. I see. It's okay.
Use escort. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the COD mobile. I'm nading mid.
Yeah. One dead.
Window. Bro! No! I don't wanna die.
Oh, one CT.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a big dot, by the way.
Gotta play it on PC before.
Yes, we
Take mid.
need.
We need it.
We need.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
We need.
We need. I have wait. Yes, perfect smoke, so they can't.
Hmm?
We fight mid, so they don't kill us from alone.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Will get
dinked on the right.
In the smoke. Nice.
Window. Lens.
Bomb has been planted.
Bit close.
I think close.
Yeah. Maybe we all, actually. Yeah.
was there.
Massive
Holy.
free fire by him. By default knife. Because I'm poor. That's why.
Because he sells his inventory every time there's a new case.
Yeah, I sell everything. And you say everything. Oh my god. I gamble everything on the new case. Every time it comes.
Yes.
That's me. That's just kidding. I love the default knife. It looks so good and
Yeah, bro.
Belong.
I'm gonna die.
Belong one.
Oh man,
Oh
this
my
guy.
god, man. Belong one, belong one.
Last below.
Yeah. Nice, good job.
Yeah, exactly, Mister. I love my default knife. So good. Absolutely.
I'm gonna push A long. Someone flash mid so they don't kill me.
One there.
Dead one.
I think one belong and one A side.
Let's go mid. Good.
Oh my god, what did it do?
I can enter B if we go.
Let's go A.
Nice. A.
Bomb has been planted. Breach
Nice, good
wins.
job.
This is insane, like angle no one ever checks on any rank.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the mid barrels, you go there, you look down, and if you come from B, no, you can't see it. It's perfect.
Late mid.
Yeah, but maybe late. Never mind. I don't have your A long, by the way. I only have a vector.
So I think.
He's low. Mid. I'm blind.
What should be long? Belong. Low. Oh well.
You know.
Coalition wins.
Yeah.
I am not in the game. It is.
I think it would good work to push B mid to B.
Mid to be.
Yeah, I think it works. Just kill the mid guys fast and go.
Sure. No,
Oh,
right.
9.
Oh.
Oh. Mm.
Hit. Close left, close left.
Coalition wins.
Damn.
Right.
I mean, he came from left, what you mean? Literally.
I think we just nade mid and then take mid from A long. Like, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
Because fighting mid is not good. Like straight up.
I think they're gonna push.
One always A long.
Oh, like 4 mid.
Oh my god. He's...
Coalition wins.
Okay, let them push, we hold. That's the plan, I guess.
Yeah, they don't insta push, that's the thing. They wait our utility and then they push from From
Wait, what?
and the forklift one.
Or what is this timing, brother? Nah.
One on your right.
Coalition wins.
Yeah, we can't fight mid. Just go somewhere else, I guess. Just going fast A long even is better. There is always one guy close, so just run him over with Vector. Two guys.
One sniper.
They're just running with Vector.
Behind.
What? Why is no one
thought-
killing him?
Oh,
Nah. What?
yeah. I thought somebody was
Coalition wins.
dead smoke.
Yeah.
Just flash mid and then nade behind the foot.
Yeah. Good work. B, go B, go B.
Watch out below. I'm gonna run city.
Bomb has been planted.
God. Has to be everybody.
Coming.
Let go.
Nice belong also.
Interesting.
Bomb has been defused.
Hmm.
Wait, me
Russian
guys.
smoke. You can go me.
And if they come, just nade them.
One B.
Oh. Wow.
And 1 HP.
Wow.
Shit angle.
Bomb has been planted. Reach
Oh no.
wins.
Happens.
Sucks to suck.
Look how to run and gun. Grenade actually spoke to me.
Two there.
Reach wins.
Ball right.
What is that thing anyway? Falcom keeps
All
saying
right.
that.
I don't know. It's just something Onepixel says, bro.
Oh,
And Jinxie. Do you know Jinxie?
yeah.
Yeah, he says that also. Nine, bro.
Each wins.
Nice game.
Very fun.
Yeah.
They are using Victor like it's fucking.
Go next.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm stuck in cricket lots of.
Who's left? Go, Danny.
Yes.
Why I don't see any. Wait, I restart because. Also, I restart because I don't see any. I see only critical observation.
The only what?
I only see critical observation. I don't see any.
Critical ops evolution. Huh?
Yeah, like look screenshot. I see.
Where do you send it?
Discord group chat.
Oh yeah, that's a bug. You need to restart.
I'm back.
You're
Yes.
back?
Yeah.
Back. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. And rewinding the stream to need start new. Did it? Couldn't. Three with SMGs are now available and downgrade. No, you're thinking this as an on-off button. It isn't black and white like that, and it never will be. It should definitely not be like that. It shouldn't be OP or never to be seen ever
Bad.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not slider there, and especially like that's the fact there is a slider, not like actual slider, but there is adjustments that could be done without making it not usable, you know. So my argument is and have been with all of the conversations in this stream that SMGs need adjustments, not like massive amount, but definitely some. Make them still make rifles be able to compete in ranges that make sense, aka long ranges.
Yeah.
That is the point. In high ranks, SMGs are currently unbalanced. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I think I'm gonna play this and see what. I mean, depending how well this goes, and just so you know, Benny.
What?
Artsu, it's analytic. I am the coach who sits on the table and says what to do while eating a burger. That's me.
You fucking loser.
Yeah. Yum yum.
It's
This
a fucking
burger
game.
needs some
Sauce.
yeah, sauce. Where is the barbecue sauce? Or lamb sauce? Where is the lamb sauce?
Nate side.
Where
Flashing
is the
side.
lamb sauce?
Wait, they're not inside?
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
yes, they are.
Bomb is down inside.
Oh,
Coalition wins.
nice.
Hmm. Alright. Alright.
Mongolian talent for real, brother.
Tossing incendiary. Smoke out.
Beautiful.
Dinked on B-long. Should be kinda low because it was MP7 dink. No armor. Okay, loaded. One HP on B-long eagle. Okay, too low now. Both B, right?
Can come city.
Nice. Wait a second. Under, tunnel. Coming. Damn.
When did he went there, bro? So fast. Wide open.
Eyes open. This.
Tossing frag.
Sounds like B.
Flashbang.
Yep.
Mm,
Oh, why only one? That's not
yeah,
a
and
really good thing.
1A. Then like everyone
Everybody
is just
went.
in tunnel, bro.
Yeah.
Tossing incendiary.
Yes. Yes. Right, I think. Both. Pretty sure both.
Yeah, both.
Bomb has been planted.
I see. That's how you play.
Yep, that's pretty much the update.
That's how you play with it.
Take
That's how
rifle.
you play with
What
it.
you do? What
Oh
you
my
gonna?
God.
Okay, I take a rifle.
Oh my God, man. I see,
Oh,
I see,
yeah.
I see.
Uh,
Very good, very good, very good.
Tossing incendiary. Grenade out. Tossing a smoke grenade.
could be A. I'm in a bad position though. Or it's just B again.
I heard on house or mid one.
Grenade out. Flashbang out.
There's top, one is top. Close to
Yeah.
jumping out.
I can smoke it.
Yeah, sure. If... 1 HP.
Flashbang out. Tossing smoke.
No bad smoke. Oh, 5v1.
Last one. Boiler. Or below. Boiler.
Coalition.
Nice, good job.
It. I'm gonna nade B.
Yeah.
Grenade out. Tossing incendiary.
Throwing smoke.
Flashbang out. Tossing a smoke grenade.
Long. What? Need help.
Okay. I'm rotating.
Hmm. Landing.
Incendiary out.
Bomb has been planted.
The heck clutch.
Reach wins.
Like there should be like 3 on almost like B. 1A, 1 CT.
It was only me again.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The random just keeps on being there and then leaving in the actual crawls and all.
On,
Throwing smoke.
Oh my God. Side.
yeah.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, it's timing. Unlucky. I'm fully.
Yeah, me too, which means MP7.
That's not full eco.
Okay, I go B because they just have abuse.
Grenade out.
Grenade out.
Tossing incendiary.
I smoke? Oh no.
I think I dinked on.
Like,
Yeah.
what are y'all doing in Vents?
Bomb has been planted.
Ah, man. Run him over. Nice, bro. Just go.
Breach wins.
I will push B long. Can you stay on the barrels?
Sure.
Frag
No,
out.
Yeah, thank you.
Fire in the hole.
I'm flashing a guys in.
Tossing flash.
Top, top.
Tossing incendiary.
Top.
Incendiary out. Tossing a smoke grenade.
One more. Nice. Nice.
Top
Yeah,
last.
top, top. Yeah, 2v1. You have the bomb there.
Smoke grenade out.
Utilities as well.
Tossing
Could be
flash.
B long.
The fuck are you watching?
Yep, both pushing.
Coalition wins.
Nice. If holding it doesn't work, then push.
Grenade out. Tossing incendiary.
Grenade out.
Frag out.
Throwing smoke.
City.
Flashbang out.
I can really smoke top.
No, not yet.
Tossing smoke.
I just
Really?
re-smoked it.
Oh man.
Top MP7
Tossing
reloaded.
flash.
Yeah.
Flashbang out. Incendiary out.
Belong a lot. What?
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
I don't know why he's watching me.
Breach wins.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like we have something. Can we? Can we peek meat if they're not there? Just push. Boiler.
Dead.
It's... Oh, they're there.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys insta pack out. That's not nice.
Yeah, because
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Oh, no.
Smoke grenade out. Incendiary out.
it's B, but okay. Go flank, I guess.
has been planted.
I'm gonna jump. Jump, brother.
It's A.
Oh,
Yeah, just save. Just save.
yeah.
Why would they be holding B side then? Why is that guy in the corner holding B side?
Because he hears us.
Yeah, but then there's a B-long guy as well doing the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
We are cooked.
I'm gonna peek mid now.
Flashbang out.
Nothing tunnels.
Flashbang out.
Oh,
Incendiary out.
Stop. Inside.
Tossing flash.
oh. What?
Breach wins.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Miester, that I don't know why it happens. It happens from time to time out of nowhere, and it's not consistent with anything. Like nothing moves, nothing happens, and it just suddenly goes like super extra glitchy.
Oh man, you're inside me.
Not me.
It's okay, 3v. Oh.
Tossing flash. Tossing smoke.
One more green box.
Bomb has been planted.
Just pre-fire it. Yeah. Should be side somewhere.
Bomb has been planted on
Yep.
B.
Nice. No scope.
Defusing the bomb.
It's actually a good help because I feel like this is a very T-sided map.
Bomb has been defused.
At least now with the vectors and
Yeah,
SMG.
that could work for us. I don't know.
Good job, analytic. You have good spawns for B, just go fast B. Wait, what? Okay. What?
I mean, use it B, so I was. Oh, no.
Okay, abort. Just play for picks now.
Let's go. A.
Oh. Bro
Bro.
just says, let's go.
I mean, I thought you were.
Tossing flashbang. Fire in the hole. I'm planting the bomb.
We have to fight
Bomb
something.
has been planted.
I don't hit. Hello. I cannot hit him.
So,
Bomb has been defused.
Tassa, bro. Shasha. Yes, good plan.
Yeah.
Don't throw you too much util.
Tossing incendiary. Tossing flashbang. Throwing frag.
Pinked on island.
Oh my fucking god. I can't.
Bomb has been defused.
Dun, dun, dun. What do you mean money, bro? Buying vector.
I can pop flash.
I'm gonna blind him.
Okay.
Fucking every flash in the world.
This guy is going tunnel. I'm like, what is everyone doing? We are just strangling around. Okay, just wait them, I guess, from city.
What the f... Is Harp open? Yeah. It base stream sniping work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Flash out.
Insane flash.
Coalition wins.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Suck on. I'm gonna blind him.
Yay. Through the wall. I am. Oh,
Go B, fast B now.
kinda need help here.
Yep,
Bomb has been planted.
I'm dead. I'm 7 HP, bro. Top. I'm holding top, you don't have to. He wall bangs me from.
Bomb has been defused.
I don't know what to do. Some B-long thing.
Yeah, you can go A, I guess. I think A. B.
Cover the right. Fire in the hole.
Go A. Oh man.
Flash big up. Look away. Smoke out. Incendiary out. Tossing frag.
Oh, what? Almost killed myself.
Bomb has been planted.
Both there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ran away on me.
Breach wins.
Just do the same. I'll just go fake B.
Yeah, Flash, vira a cara. Jogando incendiária. I'm gonna blind you. Smoke grenade out. Tossing incendiary. Throwing frag.
Oh no. Okay. Go city.
Breach
No,
wins.
no. Good job. Very good job. These nades, man. These nades
I
are...
mean, with good timing. Yeah.
Yeah, because it explodes on your head, you just don't have time to react to that. That's what makes it so OP.
Incendiary out. Throwing frag.
Yeah. Rotate.
Flash chocado. Não olha. I'm gonna blind you.
I'll just
Under.
rotate to A.
Bomb has
Oh
been
my
planted.
god, bro, I can't hear anything.
Oh my, this angle.
Bomb has been defused.
Go A. You have good A spawn.
Russell, why go A?
Yeah.
They're by
fast
the way
again.
morning ever.
Nice, go.
Other one. Nice, plant fast.
I gotta reload.
Oh no. Both of them here. Last two. CD, last CD. Don't die.
Throwing a smoke
You have
grenade.
it.
I'm planting the bomb.
Breach
Hello,
wins.
Miko. Oh my god. What it is.
Do you wanna switch for AK? I can take it.
Suck on this. I'm gonna blind you. Smoke out.
Oh my god, bro.
Chocado. Não olha.
Please. Nice.
Plantando a bomba. Tá perigoso.
Is low.
Bomb has been planted.
Just don't peek from... Don't peek, let them play. Think. Oh my.
Behind.
Up.
Breach
Nice.
wins.
Just had an insanely tough day and my morale to the ground. How's your day going? I'm still a bit sick, but I think we had some good conversations in the beginning of the stream and in the middle of the stream, so lot of high morale, I think, from my side of things. Push inside.
Tight, tight.
Fuck.
Please come.
CD coming.
Bomb has been planted.
CD. Nice.
Okay, nice.
What rank is this master rank? Master high and master low. Master low, Denise.
Yes. I fake A. Go fast, please.
Throwing bomb.
Like, how hard is it, bro?
Bomb has been planted.
Nice.
Vent was last, so.
Reach wins.
Oh, wow.
Will Diamond 1
Nice.
be able to join or too far apart? That would be too
Nope.
far apart. Let's send him.
Yes. Okay, he smokes C. Someone flash second, I'll flash first. They always molly, just be close to smoke it.
Nice.
One more, come. Nice. Vent.
Nice CD, one and maybe vent.
He has CT,
CD and A long, CD and A long, CD and A long.
Yeah. Nice. Everyone. Please don't. He's holding it. Okay, he's playing under your contact. Peeking. Nice, good job. How did we win, bro?
Oh bro, it felt so impossible, man. Holy.
For real.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
GG's. Tough game. Played by everybody though.
Yeah. This guy on our team was quite chill, so I think we go invite him.
I
If
think
it's okay.
I think I'm
You
not
eating?
feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm took a lot of energy on the Yapping session.
Yeah. I get you.
You can play though if you want.
No, I think I'll take a break as well.
I go
Well,
check
yeah.
some spot.
Nice. It was good to play.
Yep. You're leaving the VC or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. What about you, Side? What you are?
I'm about to eat.
About to eat. Nice. Have you seen on Heat there is this nice ledges that you can play on?
No.
On CT side?
I see what? Again?
Ledges.
Ledges. No, I haven't.
Yeah. You look at the
1 sec.
pretty insane.
No, I see it now.
It's pretty nuts if you ask me. Breakdown. Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Someone submitted that on my Discord channel. It's kinda insane. Didn't know that was possible as well. Oh, you cannot get there. Derby. That could be. Oh. Ugh. Oh, is that possible? Oh, it would be nice if it's possible by ramp posting. Oh, it is possible. It is a timing jump. Requires like you to get the jump timing down. Let me put some music on while we chill. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba.
I go eat. See you later.
Yeah. My graphics are high, I can turn them off. Particles and stuff. Oh, you mean those? Particles are now a feature that is, or a feature or setting that cannot be turned off. What I've heard from developers that the actual like effects or like the impact on performance on particles is literally basically nothing. So turning in them off and on doesn't really gain you any any where was I saying? I am lagging. I don't know. Why you lag? Could be multiple reasons. It could be that you're I don't know. There's just too many possibilities. I've always wanted to do this one jump on Loara. There is like really difficult jump on umbrellas on Along. That via I don't know if you guys know that, but YouTuber named Ia EYA guy made this insanely hard looking parkour jump. Get on top of that palm tree. So I wanna try that. Oh. So first I would need to get on there, then let's do this. That'd be a lot of tries. Update only for iPads and PCs. I'm normal as phone after update my phone lagging hard. The update was made for everybody, not only for PCs and iPads. There was optimizations for both sides, but for all devices. It seems so difficult. Damn, how did he make it? They'll dev still remove the update. No. What the hell is that suggestion? Sorry to be blunt, but no. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's close. Hello, Huge. How is it going, mate? It's going pretty good. It's just... I don't know if I can do, but I wanna try this. It's so close. I'm gonna try this parkour jump. That seems pretty insane. Yeah, not with that speed. Yeah. I'm gonna try like once. Mercy please, my phone can't handle these graphics. The graphics literally make the game handle better, like, than what it used to. The other things in the update might have made your game not be able to run. And if your phone cannot handle COPS, then sorry, but I recommend buying a better device. COPS is one of those games that one of the rare games that still allow lower, like insanely lower end devices to run, and I think that's good. To a certain point, but not good if you're trying to remove update because your device is so old. Are you gonna play more? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Not sure then. For now, just chilling. Trying to find some new stuff and maybe new jumps and stuff. This was one of the jumps that I thought might be possible, aka being there. But it doesn't really seem stable. It gives you this weird effect of like briefly being stable, but then suddenly not anymore. Like, look, but it doesn't really allow me to stay there. Yeah. I heard SMG's going to be nerfed, but I really want them to particles back. I mean, we have to enable or disable it. They took that thing off because it really, I mean, I don't know the exact reason behind it, but at least the performance part that people saying, oh my god, the performance is it. Now they removed this and that. Performance didn't really get better with the particles thing at all. That's what they're saying. And removing that option, that on-off button, doesn't affect that. That's what they're saying. And they also did changes to the particles. For example, in class, when you used to shoot, there was this white particles, like you can see here. Like there isn't any obstruction now, and you can actually see what you're shooting. That used to not be a thing as well. Nah, bro, that's complete nonsense. What is nonsense? Huge. You're arguing that the optimization thing is nonsense? Because that's definitely not nonsense. Or are you arguing it's nonsense to remove it based on that argument? Oh. Because the optimization thing actually. This game getting worse every update. Oh my god. Are you gonna keep on complaining? Because if you are, then just move on to somebody else's stream. I am not here to take in your comments about your device just being old. There isn't any other game in the fucking planet, I'm just gonna say straight, that actually allows you to play with such old phones. So I think you should be happy that you can play with any phones, basically. Not any phones, but basically with... I don't know. The game doesn't move forward by thinking about every single Samsung Galaxy whatever earphone frame rate or something like that. Like at some point you have to buy a new phone. That's just the right thing. Most of y'all don't even point, I'm gonna lie. SMGs are the opposite, like bring back the old kick and all. I think you repeated that claim beforehand. I can answer you one more time on that. I don't know if you were here. Listen my answer. It is not on and off button. Nerfed SMGs will the complete op. No, it will. I think I don't know if what level you play the game, and I don't know how you see the game, and where that opinion comes from. But I can say that in actual competitive level, in the highest level, ARs are just less right now. Not like comparison to M4, but compared to what it used to be. And that is nice until you see how SMGs are being. Essentially, it is this, but the bullets go straight, and that is not a fun way to die on long range. Yeah, sure, you can argue about this close range situations, like guy is there and I prefer him with the SMGs and guys, because he's a close range, I have SMG, that's a close range fight, I should win that. Correct. But when that exact same thing happens, that exact scenario happens, but the guy is there and he has rifle holding me down, and I do this with this SMG and he dies, cannot do it. That's not an acceptable level of balance. Like, that's not how it's supposed to be. And when you are nerfing something, it also instantly doesn't mean that you are, oh my god, making it instantly so weak that you cannot hold angles like this in the SMG. The idea is to nerf while nerf some parts of it while keeping the identity. I don't know how people think there is only one way to this. Balancing is literally a way to adjust the values that it isn't on off. It isn't OP or it isn't completely ass. Like, it's balancing is to make it under the middle ground. The game should go back to the prime days of the game, like 2021, where nobody even talks about SMGs. In fact, shotguns right now are quite balanced, just like SMG. Something will be unbalanced if they nerf the other. Oh my god. Yeah, no. No. And I'm not gonna continue this. I already answered. I get what you mean. And you're scared for the fact that SMGs might become nerfed. They won't be, trust me. This is I want SMGs to be usable as well. I don't want them to be over nerfed. Just need to trust that it isn't just, oh my god, suddenly they're insane. Broken again. And there is plenty of people who have played this game for so long, saying that there needs something done, including me. I agree. Anyway, cool looking spot. Requires some parkour. nobody really uses this spot ever because it's difficult to like area. And also like the gain, like what are you gaining by the it there? Oh, everything. Anyway, like, just go back to the stream if you wanna check out what I said in there. If not, like, I'm just not gonna continue the SMG talk right now. I have talked about that plenty of time and getting super hungry as well, by the way. Super duper hungry. I don't know. Maybe I just go off stream another day gaming session. I think that's what I'm gonna. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for funsies, whatever time wanted to use on my stream. I appreciate if you chatted. Thank you for chatting. Helps with everything. Helps me stream experience, I guess. You guys being. And yeah, deciding to start streaming again more because Falcom helped me to fix the audio problem. Thanks to him, and thanks to you guys again. About balancing, talking about life, talking about COPS, talking about whatever comes our mind now. And see you in the next one. Alright. Bye bye.